Hi, and welcome to the Rave TV. I'm Allie here with Fallout Boy. Welcome back, guys.
Hi there.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Great.
This is your 9th show here.
It's so
Crazy.
I know. After starting here with your Save Rock and Roll tour, and you have one more show tomorrow to finish out the year, so you're basically ending it here.
Which is awesome.
It's great. Have you guys?
Full circle.
Yeah, come full circle. Have you guys ever had any, ghostly encounters? Been playing here?
So this kind of counts because it was weird. We were in the basement room, like as the dressing room, and I saw a person in a mirror walk by, and then I turned around, there was no one there, but they could have moved really fast, but I didn't see that person.
Count it.
You've been ghosted.
Ghosted.
So you guys have had a pretty crazy year. What kind of sticks out in your head as a memorable moment for any of you?
I feel like a big deal for me personally was when we had the Stanley Cup come to the show in Chicago, and that's just kind of crazy because it's like legendary and it's the Stanley Cup, so that was big.
I
figured everyone else.
we
had
did.
one
We
too.
did. We just did the Victoria's Secret fashion show, which
I
is
saw
really
that, yeah.
crazy, and I think
That was a highlight
it
of
was
all
very
of our
nice of them
lives.
to allow us to be present for that.
Yeah, it
let
was
alone
really
be a
nice
part of
not
it,
getting
so.
kicked out of that place.
I saw a quote that you did that it would be fun to not try to trip any of the models.
I
think you s-
but
I think we just felt like we were gonna be in the way.
Yeah.
Because they kept telling us go interact with them, and anytime we would, it just seemed like we were gonna mess up their things. So.
Yeah.
I did knock off some feathers and I thought this girl was flirting with me, and I realized she was just positioning me to the side that I was in her way.
There was the producers told us ahead of time. They're like, so interact with the girls, flirt with them, like get them, to rock out and really enjoy it or whatever. And so we get up there and none of the girls would really make eye contact with you, so you couldn't really flirt at all.
I would say Alessandra.
Alessandra she did air guitar.
Okay, just with you. So
Not
to
just
all
with
of
me,
us.
with everybody.
Did to
I
all
just
of
don't
us.
want you to say that the girls
There's a
didn't
couple
like
girls
Fall Out
that
Boy.
were
There was
into it.
some girls singing Fall Out Boy.
I think overall though.
Yeah, there was. Who
Overall-
was it? Like the third one?
I don't know. Jordan, I think I saw. You're being too hard on yourself. They almost put that $10
Love
million
us.
bra
Love us.
on you. They were trying to get a bro made.
a finer recipient never
Jerry
existed.
Stiller would have had to been credited for the $10 million bro.
And you guys released Pac Sam Days, which is that just a continuation of songs that you had from Save Rock and Roll, or what
No,
exactly is that?
Pac Sam Days was just, we named it after making the record at Pac Sam Studios, which is Ryan Adams' studio. So he just approached us saying, I like your band. I just want to make punk rock songs with you guys. Are you into it? And we're super into it. And that's pretty much it. It's, not too much deeper than that. We just we came with a couple ideas, made up a bunch of stuff on the spot. So it's kind of like an exercise. And if anything, maybe this wasn't the original intention, but it turned out to be something that was the complete opposite of doing Save Rock and Roll as far as amount of thought put into it. It was very little thought. And it was just something that's very visceral.
Made it up on the
Yeah.
spot and thrashed it and pressed record, and it felt very much like getting to the first demo that we recorded in, I think, your parents' attic or something like that. It felt very much like that, and I think that's a weird thing because they say you can never go home again, and it was in a weird way. It was somehow we were able to do that, where it's just like,
We
hey,
broke in the window and
yeah, because they don't live there
made
anymore.
off before they called the cops.
Yeah.
Songs are all fast.
And let's talk about the Young Blood Chronicles. You just released part 7. So let's kind of talk about what has happened so far. Joe died. So
Spoiler alert.
Whoops.
well, that one was already released.
Because
Yeah, I
I
know.
slipped
So-
on a banana peel.
I mean, how do you fake choke him?
No, there were some real.
talk
I was
about
there
some of
watching.
that.
There was some real choking happening.
There was an
Yeah, we're
accidental real
actors.
choke.
We really get into these roles.
Yeah, you guys do.
It's weird.
Just
I
took a
mean,
nap.
yeah, right. You're like, that was the easiest part of your day.
Actually, wasn't that easy.
No,
'cause
I know,
hold my
okay.
breath, and I don't have a lot of lung space. Little lungs, I was born with small lungs.
It's weird. I mean, I think we're a strange band, and we've kind of, from our first videos, we've made it a point to be kind of a little bit theatrical and those kind of things, and so we were always doing stuff we probably shouldn't be doing. You know, a lot of acting and action sequences and stuff. And so I don't know. It kind of just comes with the territory. It's one of those things we get excited about. You know, when we're done with the record, then you know you get to put yourself into that, and I don't know. So, yeah, long story short, I loved Killing Joe.
Yay.
Killing Joke.
I like that
band.
band. I like Killing Joe.
Killing Joe is
Yeah,
tough.
and I mean, I think that the great thing about the Youngblood Chronicles is it allows us to keep working. Like we're basically still working on the album, and like because, as anyone up here will say, like you feel differently about songs as you play them live and as you get to live with them for a while, and it's kind of cool to be able to be like, oh, this is like how I imagine this song now, and we're able to keep. You know, like we were editing part of a video yesterday.
Yeah,
So.
and I mean, it very much feels like part of the same art to us. You know, making the video is an extension of making the record, and so you know, it's almost like this record isn't done until all the videos are out. So.
Yeah. So what's next for Fall Out Boy in the new year?
We have some international stuff planned, so we're going to Europe and the UK, going to Japan, and then we'll do some stuff in the US, but we haven't fully fleshed that out yet.
We're not gonna go all
No.
Beyonce on you. Don't worry.
We're not doing the Bonanza thing.
I think that one of the things that is exciting is it feels like we're only like halfway through the process of Save Rock and Roll as a whole, as far as like the touring, as far as how big we envision this thing, you know, and there's a lot of moving parts that hopefully will get locked in soon, and it'll be a fun next year.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining us for your show tonight. It's great to have you back.
Thanks for having us.
No, of course. And thank you for watching the Rave TV. Be sure to check out Fall Out Boy's current EP, Pac Sam Days. We'll see you soon on the Rave TV.